Thank you very much. I'm happy to be here on this important day, International Women's Day, and I'm glad to be part of this important debate. Women, especially in Muslim majority countries, are frequently portrayed as victims of a repressive social order, so bad so that they are rendered unaware that they even deserve rights. By extension, there is a deeply held perception that Islam subjugates women, and therefore Muslim women must be liberated from their faith and from Sharia. Sharia is an area that is most criticized by the West for gender discrimination. But by contrast, many women in Muslim majority countries say they see no contradiction between the faith that they cherish so much and the rights that they deserve. Rather, many of them see Islam as a critical component to their progress. I want to give you an example. I traveled to the Islamic Republic of Iran. This is a country that is often assumed to be the home of repressive male attitude towards women. I was in Iran to attend an international press exhibition at Grand Mosalla Sena, where the fair was hoisted. Several young men and women were freely relaxing in a well-maintained leisure park right in front of the Grand Mosalla Sena. At the event, there were as many female journalists taking videos and photos as many as the males were. At the event, can I say I was ambushed by a group of university female students who wanted to know what Africans think about the Islamic Republic of Iran, what Africans think about them. They were curious, inquisitive, and well-spoken. And at the end of our discussion, we took some pictures. These were not subjugated women unaware of the rights that they deserve. No. These were not submissive, silent women. No. They were Muslim women with stipulated norms and systematic cultures pursuing a degree that would allow them pursue any dream that they want. I also went to Royan Institute for Reproductive Biomedicine, Animal Biotechnology, and Stem Cell Research Center. It was a young lady that was describing high-tech research activities in this institute. On the streets, you could see women freely driving as fast as men without any obstruction. Myself and you know that in some countries, women have just started driving, which is also a very positive step forward. Available data shows that women make up the majority of university students in the Islamic Republic of Iran and the United Arab Emirates, among others. But much of what you will hear from Western mainstream media is the headscarf and the morality police in Iran. Many rights commentators in the West cast the headscarf as the first essential step to liberate women. This is a perfect example of rejecting a Muslim woman's culture and denigrating her and attempting to erase the existence of a different way of being a woman. What are we trying to say? There is no problem defending the rights of a woman. No, not at all. But to do so within their own cultural context. and defend the rights of all the women, including those women in Palestine who are harassed day in, day out at the checkpoints. The suffering that Palestinian women endure at the hands of Israeli forces seem to be ignored. Why is this the case? Also important to note, Muslim women are not uncritical of their leaders. No, they criticize their leaders almost on a daily basis. But what women say affects them in Muslim societies is not different from what their male counterparts complain about: limited political freedom, global injustice, extremism, economic deterioration. And these are their priorities that need immediate intervention. Let me also tell you this. Men and women have the same basic needs and have similar legal rights in matters of civil law. However, in Sharia, which I told you is most criticized in the West for gender discrimination, women and men share different complementary rights, which do not necessarily favor men. I'll give you an example. In Sharia, a woman carries no financial obligation for supporting anyone, not even her own self, even if she is very wealthy. Under the Sharia, her financial responsibility is zero. She maintains the right to keep her salary and own property only under her name, although her and her children have got legal rights to the property and earnings of her husband. The complement to this financial advantage is that her inheritance is half ratio to that of the male, giving women the same legal rights would inadvertently take away such advantages that Muslim women have historically enjoyed. I thank you very much.